Hi there, this is Sunny Panda here and back with some more Empire TV Tycoon. Hope you're all having an amazing day. I am having a great day. Let's get started. We are on day 20 with 519 fame points. We are probably close to finishing this game, reaching 600 fame points within this or the next episode. So that's great. Today seems blocks with numerous audience groups and blocks with regular amounts of audience group. Alright, tip of the day. It's important to check the game statistics panel and compare your channel with the other channels to learn where you failed so that you can improve. Alright, thank you for that tip. Optionally, you should submit a fantasy production for the industry awards. Do I have a fantasy production? You don't have any fantasy production. Alright, let's go. We can get our scriptwriter to write something, but let's check our scheduling today. So the first two blocks are kids and geeks. That means we can run a fantasy anime and they both will love it. So let's check our genres. And what do we have in fantasy? We have Frozen. Fantasy anime is Full Metal Alchemist, which would be fantastic. Fantasy cult. Fantasy anime with two blocks, Monoke Hime. So that's perfect, and a rating of 9 stars. Fantastic. Let's get some online campaigns, or shall we say press ads on, because it's low viewership block. So let's try to ramp up that viewership. Alright. Then we have some more blocks with kids and geeks, but there are elders too. We have loads of kids and geeks watching in today. So wait. What ads do we need to run? We already have Ape, You Watch, 2 blocks left to complete, and 2 blocks for oceanic airplanes. Let's see if we have any ads targeting kids and geeks. If we do, it'll be perfect because we have loads of them tuning in today. However, I don't want to get someone with too much of an audience reach. Yes, we have Rubik Neo Cube, which requires really less viewership. It targets kids, a decent reward. Or we have Gladiator Pro Mouse, which requires more viewership but gives us a lot of payout as well. I think this is going to be good. We'll go for this. I could take the kids one to 2 days left. Expires tomorrow. I have the other ads to run too, so let's not take more than we can handle. If we want, we can always come back here and pick up the ads targeting the kids. So we'll have, will we get Gladiator Pro? I'm going to go for Ape, You Watch first, and Oceanic Airplanes and the Gladiator Pro Mouse require the same amount of people watching. So let's go for the Gladiator Pro Mouse here. Next we have Kids and Geeks again, followed by just Geeks. There are elders in here too. So, you know what? Do we have any Western anime? Let's check if we have any Western anime. Because that would be pleasing to both the audiences. High Noon, Silveru, and El Dorado. Okay, no Western anime. Alright then, sadly, we are blocking the elders here, and we are going to go for another. I'll have to go for fantasy or comedy anime. You know, a comedy movie. Kids will like comedy. Let's check first if we can get a boost on the audience. By any news articles. We have action, sports, sci-fi. Okay, let's get the sci-fi. Drama and horror. Okay, I was confusing drama there for women, but then I realized, yeah, drama is for the women category because lovers like romance more. So what we are going to do here is program 1 block of fantasy anime. We should have a fantasy anime for 1 block. There we go, Full Metal Alchemist. And we are going to get sci-fi exclusive viewership watch to increase the viewership there. Try to get Gladiator Pro done. and we are going to move on and have just one block for geeks. So we're going to program a sci-fi in there, Star Trek or Steins Gate. Let's go for Star Trek and have the geeks targeted with the ads again. Sci-fi exclusive news, perfect. Then we have a block for kids. We'll run a fantasy. One block fantasy. I should have one block fantasy, right? No game, no life. It's an anime. I would rather run that when there's geeks tuning in too. Well, let's go and check if we have any new movies that we can buy which suit these fantasy anime or a comedy anime kind of thing. Rating. So we have Takeshi's Castle, which is a game show and a cult. A great game show, by the way. The Sound of Music, Sports 42, Pirates of the Caribbean, Fantasy. Yeah, nothing, and I don't want to do a reroll. And I have 47 out of 47. Damn. I have a cartoon, Family Guy, comedy cartoon. That should go well with like women and kids. I don't want to sell anything though. We have so many good stuff that I don't want to sell, but I can have only 47 out of 47, which I do already have. We're getting 22 million viewers. Amazing. For an early morning block with low viewership. Whoa. You know what? I'm going to do the Gladiator Pro mouse ad here to get it done with. Or should I do Oceanic Airplanes? Because that's remaining too, right? Let's do Oceanic Airplanes because the Gladiator one can be done later on. Then we have a block for just kids. But what do I put in here? If we get an action anime, action cartoon, let's see if we can get men to watch our show, to watch the TV. Yes, we do have an action news ad or promotion, whatever, that adds men to the mix as well, which is perfect because we will need them to tune in here so that we can run G.I. Joe. Freshness is 98% though. God damn it. You know what? Can that work? If I remove the elders here and add... No, the men won't be added here because the slots are full. God damn it. Well, the elders need to be removed from there anyway, so let that be. We'll run G.I. Joe. I know it has a 98% freshness, but it's okay. And we are going to get... What do we require? Let's get the APU watch done here. Okay? And then we have geeks and children again. So we are going to go for fantasy. We're running Full Metal Alchemist already. We are running Monokahime already. So no game, no life is the only one we have an option of fantasy anime. We're going to run that there. And we're going to get Oceanic Airplanes done. Market it with sci... Is this sci-fi? No, it's not sci-fi. So we'll go for radio ads maybe. Let's try to drive up that viewership. The more the viewership, the more points we get here, the fame points, and we may be able to take a good lead out of today's programming. So let's do that. Then we have sci-fi followed by geeks and children. I could use my blocker to get the kids out of here, but I want to see who else is left in the audience group for the 2 remaining blocks of the day. So let's just fast forward and see how this goes. We'll get... Okay, that's Lovers there. Lovers alone is fine. 28 million viewers. Amazing. Alright, let's speed this up so that I get insight on who is there in these last... Who are the viewers of the last block for the day. Lovers, elders, and athletes. Of course, the worst possible combo at the end. That is going to be tricky. I've used only one block now, right? So I can get like... Oh no, I have used 2. Have I? I get just 2 blocks, don't I? I thought I get 3 blocks. But maybe I used a block already. No, I haven't used a block yet. But I get only 2 blocks. So yeah, elders need to go out of here. That's for sure. Then we'll see what to do later on. So we can't use the block here on kids. Otherwise it's going to hurt us here. Because we need to get one of these viewer groups out. What we're going to do... we have an optional quest. Fantasy 8.5 minimum rating. Reward $535. Minimum of 8.5 fantasy rating. We're going to piss off the women though. We'll see. We'll see what we to do. I don't want to alienate any crowd that loves me. I am fine pushing away lovers. I'm fine pushing away the elders. But I don't want to push away the core audience that actually loves me. So we'll try to cater to them. Okay? Let's go with... we can add men in here to the mix. If we get the boxer anime showing here and have action news, 2 blocks left to complete. Oh, I am adding action here. I see. The kids may not like an action anime, but we'll see. It's okay. Making them a bit unhappy for 1 block is fine. Do we have any other action news story today? I don't think so. I don't think you get 2 news blocks for the same category of audience. Yep, you don't. Of course you don't. Otherwise that would be too easy. I have never gone to the illegal movie seller, and I want to avoid that as much as I can. I just don't want to take the risk, you know. We have some empty ads here, so let's run the APU Watch, the Oceanic Airplane. Rather, the Oceanic Airplane first, and then the APU Watch. We'll be completing all the ads then for today. Really? I don't have a lot of trust in these blocks, so it is okay if we don't run ads there. But let's see if we can get a general ad category to fill up those blocks. If we can get at least 2 blocks filled up, that'll be fine. I don't want too many viewers requirement. Okay, we don't have a generic ad block. We can go for the kids block here and use the generic one later, but will I get that kind of viewership during the night? So let me stay on the safer side and not accept any new ad blocks, you know. Let's have my script writer writing a new script. We don't have any fantasy script, so let's have her write a fantasy. And if we can get a fantasy written, we'll write a fantasy anime. That'll be perfect, right? Let's write movies that we require. Instead of trying to buy them, let's write them and produce them on our own. So we have an optional quest for a fantasy with a minimum requirement of 8.5 rating. We do have Frozen with an 8.8. It's a fantasy cartoon. Can I get kids watching if I buy the cartoon block? Is there a news for the kids to join in? Nope, I do not have a news block to attract the kids. Sad. So having a fantasy here would piss off the women and the geeks. New antenna upgrade. Let's go and get that right now. Let's get the viewership boost before the other channels even think of getting it. I'm going in for it immediately. So we need, okay, more men is fine, more women is fine, more children would be perfect. Viewership plus 2 mil. Let's, we already have it there. Okay. More geeks and children. Done. Let's get that done. Perfect. More geeks and children, and we have so many blocks with geeks and children today. So it's going to benefit us massively. Did my TV ad requirement go up a little? Not too much. It just went up a little. Audience block fame +3. I finished the work. She finished. Okay, let's get our marketing manager to create more ad blocks. Marketing blocks rather, not ad blocks. Highway billboards, fine. That's because you will have to use something or the other while she's researching. Because it takes so long for her to research the other nice ones. We have 30 million viewers. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. We have been on the top all day and we've been getting +3 fame points for all the blocks up until now. This is fantastic. We're doing great. Let's keep it up. So we have women and geeks in there. Do we have any drama anime? I think we do. Clanad. We do, right? Yes. TV show, drama, anime. Perfect. Let's get in some. Will we have an ad here? You know what? Now I can maybe risk. No, for one block it's not worth risking. Let the last 3 blocks. I'm wondering if, because I won't get that many viewers from the lovers block, and this last block is just terrible. So is it worth getting a new ad just for this one block? I don't think so. Let's just run it without any ads. We do have some romance movies or shows with us. Yeah, we do have Becoming Jane. Pretty Woman is a cult. Let's get Pretty Woman in here. Let's block the athletes. Let's hope elders like a romantic movie, alright? We are speeding things up to rush to the end of the day. Let's go and check our scriptwriter script. 32 million people tuning in to watch G.I. Joe, and I got an average quality. We'll dismiss the script. Let her write a new script. I got an achievement for this. What's the current average potency? 134%, 20% due to the love, 5% due to news blog, audience analyst 7%, episode bonus 16%, and cartoon 10%. I am blasting my opponents. Whoa, this is probably the best day I have had in this game. However, the last 2 blocks are probably going to get us down. So let's do the best we can with the blocks ahead of the last 2, because I know the lovers hate us. I've just finished the work that I was supposed to. She finished making the billboards. I don't think she can research anything else, but let's just have a look. Yes, she can't do anything else. She's going to finish writing her script in she's done. Let's go and have a look at the script. 34 million viewers, amazing. Masterwork quality. After riding his black walk for a long time, a holy knight stops at a nearby fairy forest to rest. But a group of undead necromancers kick him out. The holy knight is ambushed by a pair of boxing koalas. What? When he is about to die, a wizard appears and kills them all. Using a flaming sword, the wizard accepts to help him in his quest. The holy knight defeats the group of undead necromancers. I just noticed my hair is all messy. I'm sorry. The holy knight defeats the group of undead necromancers, but discovers that their boss was a wizard. The wizard, a fierce battle ensues between them. Using the power of the flaming sword, the holy knight kills the wizard. What a plot twist. So let's say flaming wizard and the holy knight. Okay, it can't. Let's say a tale of flame and holy. Okay, that's perfect. Let's save the script because it's a master quality script. Let's have her write a new script. Action. Let's write an action. Let's have her keep writing something or the other, you know? Her mail. Okay, that's okay. So, we're getting lots of viewers. Look at this. I wish I knew how to remove the Panda network from my TV. Damn. -10 there. Damn. I don't know why the elders hate us. Well, I do know because I don't program anything that they like. But I'm sorry, elders. You're just too picky. Let's rush through to the end of this day. Because there's nothing else to... Did the... Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can get an ad for the geeks. It may be worth running it for 2 blocks. Just may. If there's a suitable one, of course. I don't want to take a hollow glass requires 100% viewership. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it easily. Come on, come on, come on. I need to run it on this block itself. I think so. The next one. The next one. Or rather, let's get this. Let's get the hollow glass here. And Ape you watch here. The hollow glass here. Just 2 blocks left. It's just 2 blocks. And we get $862,000 for completing that. Wow, that was a nice pickup. Let's rush this again. She has finished making her script. We'll check that tomorrow. It's fine. I just want to get this day done with now. Because we are doing fantastic, if I may say so. 18 fame points today. Whoa. Spirited Away. Okay, they do have a better rating. That's why they may be getting more viewers. But we did pretty awesome. This is the awards show, so, well, boo-hoo. Whatever. Now, these last 3 blocks. I know Clanad will do well, but I don't know about the Pretty Women block. Award ceremony, he was probably unhappy. Let's have a look at the other winners. We didn't even participate, but congratulations to whoever else won. They got fame points for that too. Damn. Missed opportunity. I didn't have a fantasy creation. There we go. Finished. I have come out $2 million richer today. That's perfect. These last 2 blocks are scary, but let's see how much we get. Yeah, look at that. 20. Current average potency is just 82%. Because they hate us. But let's hope this sort of makes them a little happier towards us. And I don't know if the elders are going to like it. But we'll see. We'll see. Elders are probably going to hate it. Oh no, what? Elders love a romance too? That makes them both a perfect match for the block. Okay, I learned something today. That's perfect. I'm going to use that. I'm going to definitely use that knowledge. Elders love romance too. Perfect. Alright, thank you for tuning in today for this episode of Empire TV. I'll be back next time with some more Empire TV. Until then, goodbye.